Speaking to me now, Nathan Howells. Nathan, the Welsh title fight you've been looking for is taking place in a couple of weeks. How's the training going?
Going good, mate. My weight's down already. Couldn't ask for a better camp, really.
So tell us about this title fight, because initially you were hoping to be fighting, or presumed you were going to be fighting Christian Toos, but instead you're fighting Conor Macintosh.
Yeah, so I've been trying to get a well-started fight since my third fight. I took my third fight on a week's notice in Bracknell, so I could get a title fight against Toos. For some reason he didn't take the fight. So I fought somebody else. I tried to get that fight again, and he said no again. And now I'm coming to my 10th fight, and they finally took it off him. And fair play to Macintosh, he took the fight straight away. So
Conor Macintosh, what can you tell the viewers and your fans about him? I mean, have you boxed him? Well, have you sparred him before? I mean, do you know him from the amateurs or anything?
No, I don't really know much about him. I've literally seen him box once, and I was against Rashid. It was a good scrap, to be fair. Like I said, I think it was 1 point in it or something like that. It was a good scrap. When I watched it live. I was there.
So your gym mate Rashid Omar, he's fought Conor for a Welsh title. So what sort of tips and what sort of things has he told you about Conor as a boxer?
He didn't have a bad word to say, but he said he's a good fighter, he's fit, he'll come and have a go. So I'm just ready for anything. I can't wait to get in now.
And who have you been sparring with for this camp? Can you tell us?
I sparred just the boys really in the gym, like Gavin and the boys. Little Gary's been doing a lot of sparring with me because he's southpaw, so stuff like that.
And have we been having specific sparring for it, or are you having the guys to box in sort of Conor's way?
Gary's box is similar to Conor anyway, so that's what that was for. And like an amateur side in and out. But I said, like, I'm ready, I'll just box my game and that'll get me the win.
It's interesting with your career in particular. Most boxers, when they fight for the Welsh title, it's a big step up. They've usually been fighting journeymen with losing records, whereas you were a little bit different in that you've been matched really tough for whatever reason right from the start of your career.
Yeah, so we all know that, like he said in his interview, I haven't had many amateurs, so I had to do my learning on the road. So we've been matched a bit tougher than what I want to do. Like, I think my debut at UC now, I've fought someone who's had like 10 wins, 8 knockouts, something like that. But it's just put me in, like I said to someone the other day, it's put me in the best position I could be. Maybe on my third fight, maybe I weren't ready then. But I think you've been to most of my fights now. I think I've had a bit of everything. I've had boys who come forward, throw loads of shots. I've had boys who go on the back foot and are really negative. I've had people, I've been hurt, I've been cut. I've had a bit of everything, do you get me? So I've shown if I hit you, you can get hurt. So I think now is the right time. Like I said, this will be my 10th fight. It won't be a bad ending in here. 2 years, 10 fights, no losses, and a title, would it?
And what would winning that Welsh title mean to you personally?
It'd mean a lot to me. Like I said, I didn't really have many amateurs, so I didn't do much in the amateurs. So this open up some doors for me now to get some good opportunities.
And I know I always ask this question to you guys. I mean, you're in an amazing gym here with some really good fighters. I mean, what's it like sharing a gym with people like Gavin Gwynn, for example, who's got another big title fight himself coming up in December?
It's brilliant, isn't it? Like, it gives you experiences you ain't gonna have. Like, Gavin's been through this how many times now? He's won this title at his weight and more. So any advice I can get off him, it helps me, doesn't it? So it's following on from him. It's brilliant help.
And how important will your trainer Tony Borg be, or might he be, in this contest if it gets tough? No, an experienced trainer like Tony there in your corner giving you advice.
You can't have enough experience, can you? So like I said, he's been to world level and done everything. So I'm in the right place, really, ain't I?
And have you got any sponsors you'd like to thank ahead of this contest?
Yeah, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all my sponsors who support me financially. I got FM Plastering and Building, Phase 1 Traffic Management, 100 Buddies. They have been with me from the very beginning. My original first 3 sponsors, and they've been with me ever since. I got Sears Careers, Mono Metals, Rare Airs, who look after my boots. They custom design my boots for me. I got a treatment room who do all my physiotherapy and stuff like that I need. The Royal Albert, I got Reface who do all my printing on my tops and my kit. I got New Book Removals and Revival 7.
And just can you add to that, I mean, why are the sponsors so important for you and how do they help you with your career?
So, like Conor said in his interview, without sponsors, we have to pay a yearly medical, which comes to about £1,000 with our licensing fee as well. Just that's £1,000, plus our kits for fights, boots, gloves, stuff like that, nutrition, travelling back and forth, sparring. There's endless amounts of cost. Like, I couldn't afford to do it, or I'd be fighting for free if I did do it. So they helped me get a wage out of boxing.
And if any fans out there, want to follow your career more closely, are you on social media? How can they follow you?
It's Nathan Howells _93 on Instagram. I still got my dad's name on Facebook, so it's Nathan Scott on Facebook, which confuses a lot of people. And that's it, basically.
And are the tickets still available for your fight on the 18th? Can fans still get them off you?
I sold out of my tickets, which I originally had, but I've just asked for another book of £40 tickets, so I still have some tickets. Just message me on any of my platforms and I'll drop them off anywhere.
And finally, what type of fight can the fans expect from you on the 18th, and what will the result be?
Well, you're asking me now. You know I'm going to bring the action. I always throw loads of shots, so you better be prepared for it, because I am.
Okay, Nathan, all the best, mate. I really look forward to this fight. Cheers, mate. Thank you. If you got